Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Myra. Now, have you seen the very first video of the day? If not, what are you waiting for, people? Go check it out. I do have social media accounts, and don't worry, I'll discuss that matter after this part of the video is over. Now, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be an article. Okay, now we have not seen or heard anything about Ronda Rousey because her last match, I think WrestleMania, oh God, the one that is in New York / New Jersey. I think that's the one. With 2018, that's the last time she competed in a triple threat match between her, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. I think that's the last time she ever competed. Now, some of you don't like her, some of you love her. So, she took some time off, and then she had a baby. Now, there was a rumor yesterday that WWE is willing to bring her back at the Royal Rumble. We'll find out if it does happen on Saturday night. I have no issues whatsoever if she does make her return. If she'd be part of the Royal Rumble, or she did it like that one time after the Royal Rumble. But the question is, I don't think she should win the Rumble just because she's a former women's champion. She has no right, in my opinion, to come off the streets, no offense, off the streets, and then win the Rumble. What about the women who's there 365 days a year? What about those ladies? I don't understand WWE. You know, so I'm thinking that if Ronda Rousey is going to be part of the Rumble, I think she's going to have the same kind of contract as Lesnar. I just take a wild guess. I could be totally wrong. So, listen to this, okay? As the previous report has been a push in WWE for Ronda Rousey to make a return for Saturday's Royal Rumble. It was a later report that WWE does have plans for Rousey at WrestleMania. Of course. PW Insider report today that the last one, WWE official flew to California last week to meet with Ronda Rousey. Rousey made up artist and style. You guys could check this out, okay? Now, I don't mind she's in it, okay? But don't give her the opportunity to win a flipping thing just because that's a new deal for her. I'm assuming that if she's in talks with WWE, she said the only way I'll come back if I win the Women's Royal Rumble and once again headline WrestleMania. And hopefully this time it won't be a triple threat match. So we'll find out what's going to happen. I know when she first came on the scene a couple years ago, Sasha Banks were not too thrilled. I guarantee a lot of ladies were not too thrilled because this woman dominated the UFC industry, hands down. The WWE just picked her up, used her, and she became women's champion. She only had one single match, and she became champion. I think that's kind of stupid. I'm sorry. That was dumb. And the only match prior to that, it was her and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie at that WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 34? I forget what WrestleMania was. So, whatever. That she don't have a lot of wrestling background. I know she fought in UFC. That's a different ballgame. So, I don't mind Ronda Rousey, but don't give her the opportunity. The one I think who should win the Women's Royal Rumble is Lee Morgan. Lee Morgan worked her butt off in this position. So if Ronda Rousey wins it, they'll take Lee Morgan's spot. And I know Lee Morgan will be very pissed off. I guarantee it. So we'll find out on Saturday if she does show up. And probably we'll find out way before the Rumble, because probably people will take photos and say, that's her. And retweet it and retweet it and retweet it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find out. So Saturday night, the Royal Rumble better deliver for the men's Royal Rumble and even the women's. So that's all I'm going to say. Don't forget, speaking of Royal Rumble, my predictions for the show will be on Friday. And then my review will be on Sunday sometimes. Okay, once again, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you really want to be a part of the Raw Show, double click the link, DM me, and then I can make arrangements for a future episode. We can discuss about any kind of topic, but don't make fun of me, the host. That is no good. Have a good one and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.